Hello and welcome, Sneakies. I am SneakyG and this is Project Zomboid for the PC. Now, this game is still currently in development, but it has been released on Steam as an early access game, so there are likely going to be some bugs and glitches along the way, but you know what? Personally, I haven't really come across too many, so it's not really bad at all. What is available right now, though, is very fun and it's very playable, so this is just as good a time as any to start a playthrough. So let's get started, Sneakies. This will be a survival mode. I'll be choosing Muldrow, Kentucky for the map, out of the two currently available. This brings us to the character customization screen. As you can see, there are a few different options that can be used to change the look of the character around a bit. It doesn't really go too in depth, so I'm hoping as the development progresses we'll see some more options come up from the developers, but we'll have to see how that actually works out. So I think we should let the game decide for us whose survivor story we're gonna follow, Sneakies. Let's find out who it is in 3, 2, 1, and go! Alan Cooper, step on up, you are victorious. Although I'm not really sure that's a competition I'd want to win personally. I mean, the last survivor in a zombie-filled world. What do you really win? Alright, now this is the occupation and trait screen. We're going to find out exactly who Alan Cooper was in his previous life. So I can choose from a few different occupations. Most of them actually have an extra trait available to them that makes them have some kind of extra benefit during the survival. So we're going to go through each one really quick. As you can see, unemployed has nothing. Although personally, if I was unemployed, I'd probably be staying at home watching a bunch of zombie movies and really thinking about how I would survive if this situation were ever to go down. So personally, I think unemployed would be the most prepared. I guess that'd be a little too unfair though, of course. So next up is Fire Officer, who's an axeman. Obviously that makes the axe a better weapon, even though it's actually the best weapon in the game currently. The police officer is a marksman, obviously that improves the gun handling. However, you need to use the gun with extreme caution because guns make noise, noise makes zombies appear, zombies make death appear. So keep that in mind always. And then there's the park ranger, who's an outdoorsman, not affected by harsh weather conditions, and extra orienteering ability. So that's something I really like about this game. They take the survival elements a step further by adding weather actually having an effect on the character. Like if I go outside and stand in the rain for too long, I'll get sick and I'll die from that. That's pretty cool. And we have the construction worker, who is thick skinned, meaning less chance of scratches and bites breaking the skin and causing an infection. Now, as you can imagine, that's probably the most useful trait so far because zombies are just pretty much guaranteed to make contact at some point. And just one little bite that infects you is going to end the entire game. So it's quite handy, and speaking of handy, there's also the handy trait, which means faster barricading. There's a whole system of building structures in this game too that I can't wait to get into. That's going to be a lot of fun. Finally, we have the security guard, who is a night owl, meaning requires little sleep, stays extra alert even when sleeping. Now, that's only useful if the character plans on going outside at nighttime, but you know what? You have to be insane to do that because the zombies are really overabundant, especially at night. And they're more fierce, so you know what, Alan? It's best to stay inside and camp out in your room with your little nightlight on instead of going out there. So I think Alan Cooper was a construction worker in his previous life, personally. So now there are some traits available in the middle of the screen. I do not have any points, though. As you can see, there is 0. To get points, I have to balance the negative effects with the positive ones. Negative are red, positive are green. There are 2 negatives that I can actually add on that really aren't going to have any effect on the current builds of the game anyway, like Drinker. We'll put that on. That only has an effect if he's going to be drinking alcohol, which is completely reckless and stupid in the zombie apocalypse anyway. And then there's short-tempered, which means quick to anger. That really only matters if there's human NPCs in the game, and they're not in this build, so it doesn't make any sense to worry about that right now. So that's 4 free points right there. So with these 6 free points, I will be getting the Strong trait, which means extra knockback for melee weapons and increased carrying weight, both of which are going to be critical to survive in here. Alright, Sneakies, this is the survival story of Alan Cooper. I do hope you enjoy. Let's find out how long he can survive together. These are the end times. Now, there's no actual story built into the game just yet. I believe the developers are working on something, so we'll have to see how that works out. This is basically just like a sandbox mode right now. There was no hope of survival. So I'm essentially just going to be tossed right into the world, and I'm going to have to pretty much wing it. I'm going to have to find all these different items that I need to survive and just fight for survival. This is how you died. I love how right at the beginning they tell you you have no chance of surviving. This game is all about the story of how you died. And that is true because he is going to die eventually. It's just a matter of how long it takes to get there. I can stand a pretty good chance if I use my survival skills here. We'll see how it works out. Now there's a small tutorial over here. I'm going to skip over it because I've already familiarized myself with a good amount of the game. Quite frankly, I don't think it would be very entertaining to watch somebody who doesn't know what they're doing at all trying to do a blind playthrough of this game, because when you first start, you're going to die several times. There's really nothing you can do about it. It's just something that's going to happen. Now, I did spawn inside a safe house here. Unfortunately, it doesn't really look like a good one. Why does it keep opening the window? Get the damn dresser in the middle of the floor here. Alright, well, forget that. Okay, a sheet. Oh, yes, I found a baseball bat right away. This is my lucky day. Basically, one of the first weapons I need is a blunt force weapon. I want to avoid anything like a knife or a spoon or fork, obviously, because those are going to be really ineffective. But a baseball bat, that's going to do some serious talking there. Ideally, I want to locate the axe, though. Hopefully, I can come across one. I have yet to come across one in any of my playthroughs yet, though. So there's really not much in there, actually. You know what? I should grab some of these old clothes. Not that stuff. These pants. I can rip these into bandages. I could also rip sheets into bandages too, but sheets are important because I need them to create makeshift curtains on the windows that don't already have any curtains on them. Oh, damn yes. Potato seeds. I'll take the battery too, just in case. I haven't really come across too many of those, so I don't know how useful they are. But the seeds are critical because eventually in the game, the electricity and the water supply both are going to go offline because obviously there's nobody running those utilities any longer. So I've got to be prepared to start farming eventually. Mess some of these zombies up really quick. There we go. When you hear that splatter, that means the zombie is officially dead. They're undead right now, but I can make them officially dead. Oh yes, there's 2 dead zombies already. Now it looks like Mr. Alan Cooper is walking around without any shirt on. This is quite reckless, sir. Not sure what you're trying to prove, but yeah. Now, I really don't want to use one of these houses here as my safe house. I'll have to if I can't find something better really quick, because eventually it's going to turn nighttime and I've got to be inside when that time rolls around because I have to go to sleep for one, and zombies are really dangerous at night. There we go. That's another dead zombie. Okay, you can see I now have high exertion, so I've got to be careful. I need to let him rust up a bit. There we go. It's still fairly early. You can see it's only 11:30 right now. Although time does move kind of quickly. So I've just got to keep moving. I want to run as little as possible because zombies are attracted to sound, and running actually makes more sound, obviously, than walking. That's also why I want to avoid firing my gun off whenever possible. Now, this is really bad because I'm actually attracting a whole herd following me. Oh no, it's raining. I've got to get inside anyway. Alright, I'm going to stick to this house over here if I can get in. Okay, the door's right over here. It better be unlocked. Come on. Wait, where is the door? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's a window. Damn it. Here's the door. Damn it, alright. Get inside. Get over to this window. Come on, Alan Cooper, get in the damn window. I have to be very careful because sometimes there will be a burglar alarm that goes off right away when I go inside. And as soon as that happens, I've got to immediately sprint away from the area because every zombie around here is going to come. Oh my god! And speaking of which, I've also got to be extremely careful when I enter new houses because zombies can and will be inside. Alright, so he's dead. Fortunately, he did not make contact. Alright, I'm not really finding too many useful items in here. I've got to find a shirt to put on. Oh, there's another zombie. Very fortunately, I've got this baseball bat. I can tell you from experience, it's not always this easy. I've played numerous times where I had to literally push them with my hands and like stomp on them to death, and that's not easy. It is difficult as hell. Now you can see I've now gone slightly thirsty, so I've got to go drink out of a faucet. I can also drink out of a toilet, which really, if it comes down to that, is it really worth living in this world anymore? Like, that's pretty desperate. Yeah, there's really not anything useful in this house at all. Not even clothing. That's really a shame. This isn't even a viable option to sleep in because the windows are all wide open. Hopefully it stopped raining. Alright, it did. Gotta make my way out of here. This game also works on a line of sight ability, meaning I can only see what's in the character's actual peripheral vision. So if a zombie's sneaking up on me, I won't be able to see him until I turn around. You can see this zombie over there just disappeared on the right. That's pretty cool because it does add to the realism for the game for sure. Now I've got to be fairly quick here. I've got to find a house. Something that's a viable option. I can mess the zombies up if I really have to. There we go. That one took a good hit. I really don't like these houses around this area though. None of them have curtains on the windows. They're pretty run down. They don't have many supplies on them. Oh, this one looks like it might be a nice house actually. So, try this one out. Oh man, there's a crawler on the ground over there. Gotta be careful for those things. They'll like be deceptive because you won't expect them to move. But if you see a zombie that's just lying down on the ground, that means it's gonna be a crawler and it's gonna eat you if you get close enough. There we go. Alright, there's one dead. Yes, 2 for 2. Take out the crawler. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me. I'm Alan Cooper. I don't even have to wear a shirt as I'm not afraid. I just don't give a damn. Alright, this house better be viable. Come on, let me in. The zombies will actually be able to peep in the windows. That's why the curtains have to go up. Close that. Hopefully there's nothing in here. Alright, now there's way too many windows in here. Okay, there is some food. I'm going to take any food I can find. That way I won't have to come back here later necessarily. And I want to eat anything that's perishable from the fridge first before I start resorting to the... Oh yeah, we're going to stay away from the whiskey. Before I resort to the canned food because that stuff will be more important for the later endgame survival. Okay, this house really sucks actually. There's really nothing in here useful besides food. So we're getting out of here. I gotta keep moving. Hopefully I can find a better house. Let's ditch these fools. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared. I mean, I'll take all of you all one by one if I have to. I mean, I probably will have to, of course. But I'll do it. Yeah, that's right. You almost got me, but you couldn't quite pull it off, buddy. Oh, man, there's 4 of them. I better try to get in here if I can. Oh, my God. The door is freaking locked. Urgh. Damn it. Back door? Damn it. All right. Window, open. Please, open. Oh, thankfully that worked out. Oh no! No! Alarm went off! Gotta get out of here. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, Jesus, there's a fence! Fence, you are my greatest enemy in this game so far! Gotta get out of here. Just run across the street if I have to. They're all gonna be attracted to that noise, so this house should be safe. Damn it! Window! Oh my god, they're coming for me. Yes, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in! Close the window! Oh man, this house... I really hope this one didn't set off an alarm too. Just grab any food I can. Also get that can opener. Get those bullets too if I can. I've got to eat something. I'm getting hungry shortly here. Alright, now... Damn it, zombie. Oh, close these curtains quickly. Come on, come on, come on, get over there. Close the damn curtains. Let's add this sheet to this window. And close those curtains as well. Oh no, they can still see through these other ones. Hopefully there's some more sheets up here. Although there might also be a zombie, so I gotta be careful. You wanna go? You wanna go, bub? Huh? Let's go. Alright, good. Didn't think so. Yeah, that's right, you better not be in my bathroom. It's funny how I'm just going and making somebody else's house mine now. That's the world we live in. Get used to it. Okay, that worked out. I'm really hoping there's some sheets in here. Don't know why he's not looking at them. What the hell? Yes, close the damn curtains, please. Close them. There you go. Alright, well, apparently he's not going to open those, even though they're clearly like dressers or something. I still have plenty of windows I need to seal off in there. I better eat something too really quick. Let's see. Oh man, I'm not going to eat that butter. That's crazy. Let's eat this broccoli. Delicious, delicious, vile weed. And he's thirsty, so we're going to drink out of this faucet. Now, both utilities are going to go off within the first 2 months, so I've got to build up a stockpile of them all. So I figured this may as well be my house, so I'm going to start storing stuff here. Going to put any food I can right into this cabinet. Let's see. We'll put the canned soup in there. Put the dog food in there. The instant popcorn. Put the seeds in there too, obviously. Put the tuna in there. Can't forget about that. I'll keep the dangerous uncooked egg. Oh, jeez. I can also use the stove to cook if I need to. Preferably, I don't want to, because if you leave it and it's running still, it can set the house on fire. And as you can imagine, that's going to be a nightmare. Now, you can see that I am now drowsy, meaning I need to sleep soon. However, I don't want to go to sleep too soon because I'm probably going to wake up in the middle of the night, so I want to wait until nighttime rolls around. Okay, we're going to take a look at this house down here. There's a crawler over there. This might actually be a nicer house. Hopefully there's a back door. I don't see one. Okay, here's one. Of course it's locked. Dan nabbit! Fortunately, no alarm has gone off yet. Let's make sure there's no zombies too. I mean, a lot of the time you'll hear the zombie like banging on the door because they know you've gone inside the house. Oh, I just walked right through that sofa. Nice. Okay, there's nothing really here. Hopefully not in this door either. Yes, perfect. Painkillers, I'll take those. And let's take a little drinksy out of the toilet seat. Thank ya. Close these curtains. The very first thing I should be doing anytime I enter a house is closing the curtains and putting up sheets on any windows. I really don't have a lot of sheets right now, though. Here's another one, though, fortunately. Oh, another baseball bat. Perfect. Grab anything. Maybe sleeping tablets I'll need later. Let's rip these pants into bandages. Oh, the cigarettes might be useful. I'm going to take those. I don't condone smoking, but kind of a fair trade-off according to the game's structure. Alright, now it is nighttime outside. So, actually, I might just want to sleep here while I won't have to deal with the zombies out there. Alright, so nighty-night, Sneakies. Our first night has come to an end. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and you want to see some more in this series. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already so you can become a sneaky and never miss another video ever again. Share and favorite this video if you want to help me grow, and I will see you all next time.